Okay. We're there. Good there. I'm trying to decide if it's appropriate to promote this in the self-promote area of the various leftist discords that I lurk in. It's kind of I know that the answer is yes, because that's what they're for, but I'm also just caught with that general sense of nervousness. Am I worthy of coming in here and doing these things? Is this appropriate for the context of these? Because mostly they're kind of leftist criticisms. Oh, nope, that one has someone playing games and stuff. I can blame. If someone comes to ride me, I can blame Saint Lark. Extremely dead Christian atheist. Okay. Should I? There we go. Oh god, I'm going to close that now and pretend that I never did it. Let's get this down so I can see my stats in case something goes crazy. Get that into a position where all the scrolling will work the way I like it. So I can see the chat if anyone should show up and want to chat. Only person right now is Commander Root, who hardly ever talks. That's fine. And here we are. Okay. Let's continue Sultan Jibril. Okay. So it's been, golly, like a month since I was last doing this. And my water jug is sweating again. I don't like it when my water jug sweats. Let me get that set up so that it doesn't put a water stain on my table. There we go. Sweaty water jug. It's because it's summer. Okay. I did not remember being this big. When did I take this section around the Taklamakan? Okay, Kashgar must have expanded. Okay. Whew. Okay. I remember now, yeah, and then they became all problematic and I had to go murder them. Yeah, I think that was it. The Taids and I are no longer defended by the Abbasids, which makes me nervous about Mongolia. Fortunately, Mongolia looks kind of messed up. I don't know if I want to go eastward into this Tibetan revolt or not. Let's see. I think, well, I would prefer it if this were a more disorganized horde. Are you a horde? You're also a horde. You kind of buffer me against the Apquids, so I guess I'll allow it for now. Where do I stand relationship-wise? Truces, and I'm hostile towards a host because I'm raided. Okay. Kiva and Fergana. So I don't have any commitments I need to worry about. Zunbil is not doing very well. So the Taids have kind of kicked the Zuns out. Okay. So at this point, so this Abbasid bit I would like, but I'm not going to face the Abbasids by any way, shape, or how. What's this territory down here looking like? 19, 77, 36. This stuff's good over here. Is that a duchy? Balk? Balk looks pretty good. Kind of would like Balk. Those all very wealthy. This duchy over here looks good too. What are you called? You're part of Kabulstan. Includes Kabul, which isn't very good. So that's kind of Afghanistan, isn't it? Khorasan, yeah, that's Afghanistan. So I guess we start looking into expanding into Afghanistan. Can't really go straight into Zunbil because of this mountain range. So come around through Gandhara and do this Tibetan revolt. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. I can mess with that when I'm full up. I don't want to mess with that. So I guess we're going to just unpause and relax for a bit. Well, not yet. Okay, I have kids. I have an heir. I don't have a spare. Do I have any brothers? Yes. So inheritance should go down there, right? Abdul Jail. Yeah, okay. So everything's Ibn Jibril Bajanid. So the Bajanids should continue controlling this. My wife is gloomy. Oh, Sultana Sozan. Oh, you're quick. I like that. Yeah, we can buy you something. That's nice. Let's see. I have one secondary wife. Okay, Stress. Okay, someone wants to kill me? Hey now. Hey. Where are you guys? So you're the chief of Artux. You're not even under me. Why? So you want to kill some rando. The heir to the Sheik of Aksu. Are you the heir to Aksu? Yeah. Okay, so you guys are out. So you want to kill him so you inherit Aksu. Okay. So I'll just let those auto stop. Those don't seem to bother me any. I don't need to do anything with the Jews at this time. So they can just live their lives happily. Oh, my brother is arbitrary. Be ambitious. Please don't murder me. And very nice. I should marry you to somebody who's going to help everybody. Apparently we have a shortage of Sunni Muslims. There's some Sunnis. Oh, that's an Ibadi. Okay. So we want to sort by age, get you someone your age, so that you make heirs soon, preferably not someone slow or club-footed. Well-groomed, those. Ugh. So there's no one particularly impressive there. If I go down to 15. Not really. 14. We could bring Hunchback into the family tree. There's a quick one. She's quick. She looks like she's going to be good for intrigue. Totally. Marrying the future spy master lady to the little brother who wants to murder me and take my kingdom. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Tournament? Do I want to hold a tournament? Let's hold off on that. I don't need 100 prestige right now, and I have low decadence. Peasant accused of murder. His wife and children were found butchered in the small hut they called home, and he was standing nearby covered in their blood. So if we hang him... So we don't really have any evidence. He could be a killer. This is not like a particularly enlightened time. Although, who can call today, these days, enlightened times? Have there ever been enlightened times? Will there ever be enlightened times? Hang the motherfucker. Hey, I got just. Cool. I am Sultan Jibril the Just. See? Nothing bad ever comes from just murdering peasants. And I'm sure if we were wrong and there's some sort of serial killer, then, well, we can just treat that latter crime as a separate thing and execute them for that one, and no one will mind. Negotiate with this rando. Or ride out. Can I lead my own army? Do I want to lead my own army? I don't want to be anywhere near my old army. I'll just get everyone killed. Let's not negotiate with this guy. Let's just go murder him. And we'll raise the local troops to help, because of course. Riding over the plains, I see a group of barbarian soldiers coming for my unit, weapons raised. When they are finished with us, all my men are dead. I sink to my knees in the snow. Why am I here? I shouldn't be here. Prince Abdul Ghaffur, Idris, I'm not leading any of this. I should not be near the battlefield. I am all about talkie and county money. What sort of idiot am I riding out on there? What happened? I don't belong here. Yeah, I'm gonna struggle. Yeah, very upset about that. Okay, defensive back opposing this guy. Who's this guy? Okay. So the king of the Hungarians, Grand Prince Tarjan Tasconi of Izborsk, has decided to settle down in Izborsk. So that's Izborsk. Interesting. And it's just doubled up. Okay. So Izborsk has settled. We want cops. Our economy is driven by the Silk Road. Speaking of the Silk Road, I don't remember what that is. But speaking of the Silk Road, we need more tech. But I will get a garrison in here because it will give us more trade value. That's some more important stuff. Anol. What's Anol? Mole. I can afford that. Oh, sure. If I continue sending you here, are you going to get me all of Merv, perhaps? So Merv was not necessarily what I want. That's why I did this. The Silk Trade route goes through Merv, too. Okay. Please go fabricate claims in Merv. Emir Sagrek the Cruel. Orthodoxy has defeated iconoclasm. That's over here, so I don't really care about it. Fuming with anger at what Najib called another disastrous judgment, Najib, chill the fuck out, okay? Wow. Seriously. You're so beautiful already. You don't need clothes. Don't wear clothes. Oh, okay. My little brother's become a shitty warrior. Well, even shitty warriors need wives. Let's look for someone with a good stewardship. A hair lip. You know what? I'm okay with this gal. She's worthwhile. We'll consider Shifta. Hanifa is not quite as good. Is not quite as good as Shifta, I don't think, but she doesn't have the hair lip. Yeah, you know what? Shifta. Marry Prince Kadi. Prince Kadi is gonna love it. It's gonna be fine. You'll get along wonderfully. And I have another son, Jabril. Do I have any sons already named Jabril? I have Abdul Jalil, Jabril, Jabril. We're not gonna have another Jabril. Let's have a Khalid. And I'm stressed now. Oh, you were the Jabril. Okay. Well, fine. Abdul Jalil is my heir. Khalid here. How are you, Abdul Jalil? You're kind of nothing. I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot to have this unit stand down. So where are these raiders that I need to murder? Where are you at? You're up there. I'm just going to keep this army raised for a bit. Because you're going to come back and I'm just going to kick you. You know what? No. Y'all can go home. We'll call you back again when they come back. You can hold a tournament. I'm not going to hold the tournament. I need my money for other things. Oh, who is there? You are... Oh, you're that quick chick who was 14. It's been 2 years already? Well, Murad, you're the one that hates me, right? Yeah, well... be happy in wedded bliss, brother. My half-sister... Be patient. The wounds within. Ever since the Battle of Kalem, I find it hard to be near my children, for fear of being sent away again. I cannot stand the thought of us losing each other, and this distance is better. Surely it is better. I need a drink. I do not have nightmares, servant. How dare you? I shall never be close to anyone again. I'll never be close to anyone again. Oh, I just have to. That's so sad. All of his men died. Decadent relative. Abdul Ghafir. You need a wife. Okay? You take the one-eyed hair girl. Okay? So marry her first. Good. And now, straighten up. Okay? My decadent half-brother refuses to change his ways. I can declare him a kafir, which gives me imprisonment. I'm a better negotiator than that. Come on. Good. Stop being someone who's giving me monthly decadence, okay? Be happy. Be happy with Otkan here. Even though she's an historian. Let's throw some money at her, and then demand a religious conversion. There we go. Tanaz wants to learn to whistle. You can do it. Oh, you still got timid. Yay. Now you won't cause us any problems. Scarred. One eye. She's gorgeous. Oh shit, I've got diarrhea. Let's not have any Is there anything I need to worry about here? No, there aren't. There's some measles down in Persia, but yeah. So some diarrhea, some cramps, not a big deal. This is mine too, isn't it? Yeah. Let's get some... Let's get this trade post built up over here too. Since it's ours. Oh, it's just some food poisoning. Do some well-tested treatments. Don't need you to slice my face off treating food poisoning. Yeah. Cool. Samarkand has that trade post set up. We can get a little bit more trade value out of the trade post in Samarkand. Making 23 a month, that's wonderful. Cure, who are you? Why do I care where you are? You're over here. Down here, right? You're leaving. Yeah, okay, well, then why the fuck do you want me to negotiate with him? That's silly. Where are you? You're up there. Okay, so you are in my lands, aren't you? Alright, you're coming. We could be friends with Khazaria. Sure. Woo! So, we now have some sort of friendship with him. He will not form an alliance. And send him money. And then he will form an alliance. Let's get an alliance with Khazaria. Because that might give us a position to fight against you. Then we can try to take, like, Sirdaria or Astert. Astert isn't really yours, yeah, like Sirdaria here. And have some buffer room between the hordes and my actual valuable lands. We're not quite full up here. I want to get full up there. But then we'll be good. My half-sister is of age. Excellent. So we can't matrilineally marry. So I'm going to marry you off to the Emir of Kiva. Hopefully he won't cause problems now. There you go. Apparently he's upset because he wants to be more martial. He wants to be on my council, but he's kind of trash. But you know, my marshal isn't quite as good as you and is causing problems, so sure. There you go. When we get our domain filled up a little bit more, we'll go to war with the Upwits. Again, it wants to do the tournament. No. We need a new court chaplain. Uh-oh. We need a new regent. Well... nothing could go wrong. Okay, so we need to get a holy man into here so we can make our court chaplain. Do I have any spots that aren't the correct religion? Or Ushana. That's directly mine, isn't it? Yeah. I think that's the last of the directly mine. That's the wrong religion, so fix that. Okay. And then we will soon I need like 70 more dudes. And then we can push up to Sirdaria. I don't know if it's really valid or not, and it may make this border look a little ugly, like a little nom in both directions. But I want this buffer. Kadi! Kadi! Kadi. You can be on my stuff. You can have some ducats so you don't want to murder me. There you go. Coddy. I'm trying to save up troops and money, man, in order to go to fight the Obgwids, and here you are raiding my lands. This is the Tigrin clan. Oh, there they are. We're gonna be ooh. That's right. This only shows your levies, right? So that's 4K. We can't afford to fight you right now. Never mind. We can't afford to fight the Obgwids at this time. Well, time to go fight you. Actually, yes, I think I can. Look at that. We have parity, and we have another 600 to raise. So let's see, lots of peasants have been moving to the county of Samarkand. Yeah, let's do that. I'll duel the commander myself, sure. I have been imprisoned. Okay. I would like to ransom myself. My courtier Idris was slain. Let's do business focus. Wait for them to get the heck out of here, and then stand down. And so now we have to wait for recovery. Got even better because of the prosperity. What's this tournament going to do? Sure. I'll lose the decadence. We'll gain that money back. Being at, like, no decadence is just great in case I eventually do have a family member who I can't get to behave. Okay, that's not my territory. I don't care about it. May he recover swiftly. Please recover swiftly. Please don't be stuck in an eternal duel. I think they fixed that, but those are not funny, they're annoying. My sister and the Sultan of Sind. Sure. You can marry her. I'm not interested in going that direction anytime soon. I heard about the mad woman who tries to blackmail Vashid before my friend Vashid came and asked her for help. The blackmailer is mad. If you need my help, I want to be reimbursed. Hey, Teng Yang! From there. I didn't realize I had Chinese people in my territory. Cool. And second champion. And first champion. Excellent. We have some prosperity. We've almost regained the cost. Our decadence is in the toilet. I got 1 ducat to help. That's kind of silly. You guys wander back to Kiva, huh? Wait, yeah. That's bad for me either way. Yeah, we condemn everyone who's guilty. Okay, Murad, straighten up. Decadent brother, don't make me arrest you. Well, okay then. Time to invoke Tech Fear. Okay. Well. He's run way over there to the Umayyad lands to avoid punishment for his decadent ways. Fergana here can be blackmailed. But don't cause problems. Okay, that. Not acceptable. And apparently, I've gotten myself in the way of this guy too. That's gone horribly. Ow! What the fuck? Good job. But what the fuck? Where are all my... Oh, God. Oh, God. Osman. Well, this is why mercenaries exist. I would like to please hire 1,500 troops. Where are they now? Oh, where are you? Seriously, all the way over fucking there. Well, get your ass down here. What am I even paying you for if you're all the fucking way over there? You better not all just fucking die on me. I swear. Come on. We have a lot of hosts to deal with, so we'll all group up here, okay? And then we're gonna just march our way through all these hosts and kill them all. Get out of here. Get down here and kick the ass of these fools. Okay, so dismiss the marks. Don't need the marks anymore. Stand down those guys. Raise up these guys. Get to Samarkand. Threat dressed up in compliments is still a threat. Rapacious infidel. Get out of here. can call in Khazaria. I don't need to call in Khazaria. I have Falcon. Falcon for my wife. Okay. You're a new spy master. You'll be a good spy master. Okay. Some news from China we'll deal with once we've given you some education. My beloved daughter, be friendly. So what's going on in China? Jurchen armies are retreating after a bloody war with the Uican. Khan Husan of Uican has shown the whole world that his leadership is to be reckoned with. The defeat will live in our memory and certainly in the mind of the Empire. The Shia Empire has lost a war against the Utican. Okay. So you're Osmond's host? Please, come. Come here. Come to Pamir. Perish in the mountains. Musul. Hey, Musul. I can ransom you for 10 gold, or I can execute you for being a commander in an army trying to take all my land. We're gonna follow you. We're gonna go speed 3, we're just gonna follow you. So, who are we going to war with? High Chief Nuzia of Mari. Sure, I'll join that war. Who all am I at war with now? I don't know what you expect me to do when I'm fighting a war at home, and the enemy's all the way up there. But sure. We will obey that. And where exactly are you going? You're going to be done in Koch, or you running halfway? You're running halfway across the world. Okay, let's hang out in Samarkand. We have 400 troops we can recover, so let's do that. And just wait. My daughter, charitable or kind? Let's do charitable. Let's go see if we can't squish this little 57 stack while we wait for him to rally and come back. He's lost this war. It's just a matter of beating him up a little bit. Where are you off to? Bashkir-san. Oh, they're coming. They're coming. They're locked on their way to Kashgar. Are we going to catch them in Kashgar? We're going to catch them in Kashgar. Slaughter the whole group of them. Rebel scum. Hey, that's done. Excellent. See, we weren't able to help at all because we were busy. And we have some... My son needs an education focus. Stewardship is important for someone of this level. Let's turn and head down towards Orasana, because that's probably where he's going to come in from. Yep, looks like he's coming in this direction. Yeah, let's eat less. Let's not get fat and decadent. Good, we've caught him in Orasana. I'm so hungry. Am I being like anorexic? No, let's not be anorexic. Good job, nobleman. And get out of my land. So, right now, you have about that much. If I come to an emergency, I can borrow money from the Jewish people to fund mercenaries. I would like to liberate Sirdaria. This is what I would like to call my ally in on. We will raise everybody. You guys stand down. You stand down. I'd like to raise my vassal armies closer to everything. So, you come stand up. You come stand up. You stand up. You stand up. You are not even worth raising, so you stay home. 25 soldiers will not make the difference between victory and defeat. And everyone to Samarkand. We need that buffer territory for our own feudal riches. Excellent. Khazaria will join the war. So we should not need to worry over much. So now that I'm getting this here, let's get everyone actually to meet up in Oshushana, so that we don't have these troops coming out from the east ambushed. So we're still making money. He's got 27, 22. That's like 5. So I think I do actually want to hire mercs right away. I'll hire the Jurchens. Hey, they're still hanging around here. Good. So this is going to cost us 7 a month. So we'll need to keep an eye on our money for this fight, especially since we need to build forts. But I won't take out a loan or expel the Jews until I need to. Because, you know, it's not good. You don't want to do that. They have a little temple thing. So we actually need to siege it first. Should not siege very quickly. Wonderful idea. Non-aggression pacts are good. Need a new chaplain. Need him to proselytize up there. that. Yes. I need that on Merv. This is going to put me in a position where I have to borrow the money from the merchants. Kaya's host is over there. Raiding, well, Kaya's host can raid. I'm not gonna worry about them. Rumors of the military might of Shia is proving to be a forceful diplomatic tool. Khan Brunik the Terrible has peacefully agreed to become a tributary state. Okay. That doesn't seem to be too big of a deal. Going to Talus. So you're going to try and sneak around behind me. Hopefully we can finish the siege and catch you there. Okay, so I would like these to pause the game. You're locked. There will be a battle. Good, let's go do some of that. And always build a fort in Horde lands when you take them. I guess we'll become a flanker. This fight is not going as well as I was hoping it would. That was kind of... Am I fighting here? No one apparently, okay. Phew, I don't want to fight anyone there. We are not in a position to fight at the present time. I want to just take that and build a fort. Okay, so I've taken it. Time to build a fort. We chill out until the fort's done, and then we move on to Singanak. To my liege, the good Sutton Jabril, it has not escaped me that several of your commanders lack formal training. I will owe you a favor, sure. Again, not directly my land, so even though I'd rather you not, this is more important. This buffer zone is going to be very important. Okay. Good. And of course, fort. Okay. Let's get the people who are actually decent in the army. Thank you. Nadat has finished her education in the ways of war? Cool. Marry this guy when he comes of age. And, be brave. Okay, this I am not liking. Come on now. Don't know. Don't lose. Oh, thank God. Thank Khazaria. Oh gosh. Thank Khazaria. Okay. Enforce demands. Goodbye, you. And all of you. We are threatening. We have until when? Otar and Sigyuk. Because these places have stuff. Okay. Well, so we need to build stuff here. which means expel folk. So we need to do this in Otrar and Sigik. So Signac here, build a castle, and we can't quite build a castle there, but we'll get those castles built. We can make another duchy here, and then give it away to somebody. I think we'll... Actually, we are way over our domain limit now. So let's see what we got. We do need to give these things away. So characters, men, my religion, my culture, adults, not of a great house. Pause the game. I need to do this. Thank you. Great house. Younger is better. So Farik, you can have catch. Shuja, you can have Otrar. Halil, you can have Signac. And Abdul Ghafir, you can have Yannick. Now what do I have that I don't want? Kirkub. There you go. Now I don't need to worry directly anymore about stuff. So you are an issue. I can't quite deal with you yet, so we'll let the troops recover. We'll let our threat die down. That did not make us look too terrible because it colored us in. So that's good. Our name's leaking. That's fine. And this is going to be relatively worthless territory that the hordes can raid to their heart's content. Also, create the Duchy of Siberia. So 0, 7, 5, and you may have Siberia. We need to get you a wife, so you can make heirs. We don't have any. Hey, you can join and do stuff. Go ahead and proselytize there. Good. So we need some debutantes. 3, 4. Because I want these gentlemen to be making heirs. So you please marry her. You please marry her. You please marry Shazza. And you please marry this other Shazza. And hopefully that gets them all married. Good. Hopefully that generates them heirs. And we will need to make one in Signac and Otrar. We have one being built in Signac. We need a little bit more money for Otrar. And then we can suffer some economic hits because we expelled the Jews, and it turns out expelling like 10-15% of your population is bad. but it means that we'll have secured a northern buffer against raiders. And then I'd like a western buffer against raiders, having Kanekari, I guess. So I need 500. Okay, that'll show up pretty swiftly. Carling's had a defensive pact. Oh yeah, that's a fairly nice HRE. Very French HRE. As it was at this time, I think, right? And then it split up and then it became like the Germany. Something like that. Who can I imprison and why am I wanting to? You're leading a plot to kill some person. Well, apparently he's considering stopping the plot, so it's not a major concern. Okay. So we'll let you ravage that territory for a little bit. I assume that Kavos doesn't mind too much. Yeah, Kavos doesn't care. Eventually Kaya's host will declare war for Kiva, and then we'll have to go whop them. So you're done there. What claims do I have? Amal, Azazif, and the Marzipanate. So just that. We're getting to be a little older. What is your armies? You're at 5k again. So 3, 4. So again, if we hire, we can hit you. We can handle all of you, and if you stay separated, we should be okay. So once we recover, we'll go after the Tides. I guess I'll let you sit there in Merv in case we gain a claim on the duchy, because if we can pull the duchy with Amel and Merv, then that will give us an ability to hit up all of this, which will make Karakum our color too. And just, that's nice, having these deserts get colored in. It would be nicer if this area could somehow become independent of the Abysses, so that we could get a good border on the Caspian. Hey, my daughter turned out alright. Who can we marry you off to for benefits? Africa? Or Ulfak? I think I would like to marry you to Africa. That's more prestige. Even if it's sending you all the way over here. Go, Africa! We are going to war against whom? Defensive war against Byzantine. Yes, but I am not going to fight them, okay? Because they've got way too many dudes. This is strong Byzantium. You know, Rome can do what they want to do. We're busy saving up to secure more hold over the trade route. And speaking of the trade route, oh, my mother-in-law died. Yeah, speaking of the trade They burned down the trade post in Samarkand. When did the trade post in Samarkand get burned down? No wonder I'm not making as much money. Oh god. Who burned down the trade post in Samarkand? Was it one of these raiders? I'm like, well, I'm low-key wondering where my money went, and the answer is they burned down. They burned down trade posts in Samarkand. My daughter needs education. Read books, daughter. That's how you get educated. I need a new spy master. There you go. I mean, my prayers are with you, but they've got way too many people. Tech. Cool. Okay, so what I actually want is the tech for that higher level, which is the same thing I'm running into there. So this is trade practices. I can't get trade practices. Okay. Let's get military organization up. So legalism gets better centralization. So I should look at my laws. Oh. Okay, I think actually low centralization is good for me. I have 31. So if I lose 20, I'll still be fine. Let's get that up there. And we can't change another law for a while there. So this improves feudal vassal opinion. This is going to improve piety and prestige gain. This is going to chill out some pissiness about culture. Temple vassals, city vassals, those I don't care about very much. So it's really majesty, legalism. Let's get legalism up. I can't do another law for a while, but I'd like to be able to improve centralization again. So that I can start improving some of these territories. Speaking of improving territories, build the castle there. So that we can get rid of this nomad agitation. 814, so you're almost done there. You will be done in 2 years. I would like to not have you interfere. Will you get out of here? Okay, so Signic here. Kizilorda. I actually want to give you Kizilorda. I don't want to hold on to that. So you can go have that. So the fort's gone. That's fine. That's what the fort's there for. The fort's intact here too. No, they're not. That one is. So we really do need to build up the forts there. Okay. Let's get those forts built back up. They're important. My son is a fortune builder. Hooray! So he needs to be married, and it's important that he marry the right person. Okay, we'll also make sure he's brave. Ambition done. Good. Characters. Okay. Women of my religion and culture. Adults of a great house. Of any great house. Doesn't matter if they're a great house or not. Okay. You know what? They don't really need to be adults either. They should be of a great house. Who do we have who's like 15? Okay. So, my daughter's great house, not my great house. The 17-year-old courtier here is pretty nice. This 15-year-old in Hermot's okay. This 18-year-old is even better. But she's lustful. We'll go Tanine. Tanine, I would like you to marry my son. Excellent. You're still married, right? Yeah, make kids. Rashida. Become brave, not uncouth. So what's our lands looking like? Very nice. The trade post in Samarkand is built. We need a bit more money before we can start building it up more thoroughly. And then when we've built it back up, we'll make good money. These forts will keep the Yabgwids kind of at a distance. There we are. That'll give us time to observe. Hopefully it gives them time to fight. So you're over there. That's fine. How many levies do I raise there? Not enough. No, it's not enough there either. Okay, we'll have to raise the big log right out of Samarkand. Get those raiders out of here. And because we can, let's get the trade post up there, please. That's quite important. We're almost recovered here. Got decadence. No, don't be decadent, Jibril. You have a job to do, and that is to not be decadent. So we don't have a decadence revolt to worry about. And apparently we had our entire unit killed again. Because we just don't belong on the battlefield. We lost the duel and became severely injured. Well, that's not good. That means we are going to have to push this fight sooner than expected. Because we do need to fight this war at least. We are getting to the age where we need to fight this war against Merv, against the Tides. Right now you're at 5.19. We are at 4.38. I get 200, so we're not going to be there. Wow, you're kind of just crap, kid. Okay, so the trade post in Samarkand is built. Don't have enough there. We can get more trade value out of that. So we shall. Motor's building, so we should be okay there. Making 22. Okay, so we're back to making a decent amount of money. That almost doubled our money. Marry you. Obligate, okay. Don't cause problems. Okay. So what we're going to do, it looks like he's all involved in another war. We will press all of our claims. We will call our allies. We will group up all of the men in Samarkand. Oh, I could have a retinue. We'll hang out on that. Now, I don't expect Khazaria will actually come fight because... Okay. We succumbed to our injuries. But that's okay because the war is on. So we keep our claims. Khazaria is still our ally. Okay, R.I.P. Dad. Our father died succumbing to severe injuries. Yeah, we lost our leg, didn't we? Okay, so who are we? We are now Sultan Abdul Jalil, age 17. We're a Bajanid. We have a wife. We can get more wives, can't we? Do we want more wives? I'm not seeing anything that makes me super excited. There's a strong 7-year-old, but she's Tengri, and she's 7. You. Let's see. Only show me adults. I want strong adults. You can be my wife. And you can be my wife. You have a strong and a genius. That'll be good. We fulfilled our ambition to get a title. Okay. So my ambition right now, I need an heir. I need to not die and not lose this war. There we go. And we need to get everyone into Samarkand. If I'd put off this war any further, we would have lost all of our... Wait. Did the war just end? Did the war just end? The war just ended. Seriously? Yeah, that was under construction, so we didn't lose Otrar. Court physician. Go on Hajj. Welcome the Jews. Borrow some money from the Jews so we don't have problems. Crown focus in Samarkand. Okay. And the council's discontent. So, the war ended. Just, the war ended. But we kept our claims. That's good. So we have claims on Merv, Silana, and Amel. So I guess we'll have you go there. Sure, we'll get a new herbalist. We'll go on Lodge. Okay. So that was our father's reign has ended. Jibril has done. Jibril did a lot. Can I review what Jibril did in a convenient manner? You can see who he killed. Beheaded Osman Osmanaglu. No Ottomans, I guess. Hanged Mersul. Sari died in the dungeons. Osmalga died in the dungeons. Died in the dungeons. Dungeons burnt at the stake. God. You don't seem very nice when we look at that. Chronicle. See. Let's find the beginning of Emir Jibril. Emir Jibril married Sozan. That can't be. That's not the right Jibril. That wasn't the right Jibril. 36. So, yeah, I want Jibril the second. Okay. So let's see when we can find Jibril the second. Okay, 787. Sultan Jibril I of the Bajanids Sultanate died a natural death. His son succeeded to the throne of the Sultanate with the grand ceremony in Afrasaib. An uncommonly great number of children were born that year. Sultan Jibril II went to war against Thupo Ashoka of Pamir. The army of Sultan Jibril II, commanded by Abdul Jafur, was victorious in Battle of Kutal against the armies of Pamir. Sultan Jibril II won the war against Shah of Pamir. That was 789. Sultan Jibril II was victorious in the Battle of Aksu against the armies of Kyrgyz. People in Urchupin claim to have seen two suns at the same time. Crows invaded Samarkand. Heresy supported in a war against his enemies. Was attacked by... The Bajinid Sultanate was attacked by Sogdin, realm of Fargana, ruled by Shah Shalim the Devil. Tried but failed to imprison him, causing him to come out in a rebellion. Okay, we keep going. So much going on here. It's all so boring. See, he starts this war. And then Sultan died, succumbing to severe injuries on the 22nd, December 815. His son was succeeded to the throne. He married a couple of women and undertook a Hajj to Mecca. Cool. Let's get some traits. We're not severely injured. There we are. Listen to the old man. Getting prestige. Yay. So we have sympathy for the Jewish religions. Wife is in hiding. Get humble, please, because piety is more of an issue than prestige at this point. And we're getting no prestige, no gain there. Good. We became wounded. Well, let's not die, please. Our heir is 12. A daughter was born to Sultan Abdul Jail of the Bajinid Sultanate and Sultan Tanin. Named what? Amsha? Is Amsha good? I don't really like it. Yagana, Yakta, Satara. That one I like. Firstborn daughter, Satara. Good. Whew. Still stressed. Not sure why. It's probably because I just died on my way to the Taids. I want to get back into doing that. We've got the piety now. So we've got 4-3. You've got 4-8. You're still at war. We can only push the claim against Amel. Ugh. We can only push the claim for Amel. Really? I want to push all my claims. Apparently I can only push the claim for Amel. That's... That's not fair. Wow. Seriously. I had that war all set up and it ended. Just out of nowhere. And it doesn't even look like you changed your ruler. Sometimes this game is dumb. Our domain is now too big. Because... What? Yeah, because that's ready. I'm going to give you directly the Wali of Shalder so that you can be more powerful and defend the northern border more effectively. I'm sure nothing can possibly come poorly from that. Okay, now we're going to group up. Actually, I think we're going to go group up directly in Amel at this point and hope that we can secure Amel and Merv and wear this war out before his other wars finish, right? So you are attacking Maharaja Kipata Jayapita, the monster from Multan, Jilm the Noble in Jelm's conquest of Herat, defending against Abdul Jail in the Claim on Amel War, hostile towards Demir's host. So you're fighting these guys. And Jelm's host. How many dudes do you have? No clue. 2.4. Okay. So you're having troubles. But if you doom stack, you should be able to handle all of them. So really, we want to get this done before you stop fighting Kakarota. Kakarot. When you're done fighting Kakarot, we're in trouble. When you're done fighting the monster. Well, you certainly looked the part. You certainly look like the sort of man who would be nicknamed the monster. Okay. He's going to suffer a penalty. We've got reinforcements coming. We have a benefit. We have our commanders as the best we can. Hamadan. And me? Okay. This is going to be the big fight. The big question is, okay, let's watch carefully. So they have a slight advantage in numbers. They're beating our flank. That's not good. Reinforcements arrive. Reinforcements get here. Reinforcements are here, but they're here too late. Retreat. Okay. which means we need mercenaries. But we don't really need a lot, and we don't need them for very long. So let's get the cheapest ones available. The Jurchens. We are just hiring you all the time, Jurchens. Get yourselves down here to Nakshab. Is that how I pronounce that? Yeah. So get yourself down here, and then we'll pound into Amel. See what we can do about these guys. Hopefully before they take Amel back. So we're losing hard because of that battle, but we should win the next one, I hope. Please, game. Okay. So we have number parity. I don't like number parity. Okay, well, let's get everyone we can set up here. He's going to get the defensive bonus now, so we're probably going to lose. Nope. Get out of there, please. Where the fuck did those extra guys come from? You go elsewhere. That... not cool, man. Actually, what I will do, because I'm right here, I will... and they're leaving, I will regain my 200 extra troops, which will put me at an advantage, I hope. Then I guess we're going to go back to Amel. Hopefully they go a ways away. Yeah. They're heading off Kunduz, Kabul, Kakarot. Okay. Good. Go to Afghanistan. Stay away from us. I'm only losing 1 ducat a month right now. That's not too shabby. Yeah. I'm fine with befriending Orissa. Okay. So you're on your way that way. That's good. We're only losing 1 ducat a month, which means we can keep this army going for a while. Good. And if we really need to, we can get a few extra people. Now we will not siege that. We will not assault there. Okay. So, 4 score. Occupation of Amel. I don't think, and then Battle of the Sam, minus 43. Ugh. Our council is discontent. Our council can fucking live with it. I can imprison some guy for a plot to fabricate a claim on Kashgar. Well, that's... Stop. He should be told to stop on his own. There was some usurpation. Maybe I should have given all that to one person so they could defend the north more readily. That probably would have been wise. So losing that battle hurt, but we are good as far as money is concerned. And they're all fighting Karakut, so we should be fine. I'll gain the prestige. Orissa is way over on the other side of India, so I don't care. So, yeah. I don't care about pissing off Orissa particularly much. New Spy Master. Anyone all fisting at me? No. There you are, wife. So we got Zamdan. Let's get Merv. That's 10%. Very nice. So we're only going to get this teeny tiny chunk of ammo, which is not what I want. I want Merv because it's another spot on the Silk Road that we can have a vassal squeeze tax money out of. But that's fine. It's a little border skirmish for one territory. That's fine. Stay in, Merv. Okay, Sagarek the Cruel. At this point, we have what we want in the north, we have what we want in the east. What we want is to secure more Silk Road trade posts. And there's no more in the east. Oh, okay, there's two. One in Karakoha and one over in Dunhuang. Well, that involves fucking with China. I don't want to fuck with China. I come down this way. We have Merv. We have the Caspian coast. We have Afghanistan. Like, if we can secure this whole... Oh, hello. Do we control that? We do. I'm not going to do it while I'm at war, but we can improve that over time. Yeah, but if we can secure, you know, this, then we should be making bank off the Silk Road. And then we can focus in on improvements and defending, preparing for all the hordes and terribleness that come from time to time. Sorry for the squeaking chair. I'm stretching. You know, when you're like 410 pounds, every motion makes everything squeak. You don't know how much I weigh. I haven't weighed myself in a while. I'm down though. I know I've lost weight because my knees don't hurt as much when I stand and walk. You know, when you were fat enough that you needed a cane to walk, and then you don't need a cane to walk anymore, you know? That suggests that you're losing weight. Okay. That's right, I told it to pause when sieges finish. Did they finish their war with Karakota? Yes. So now it's us and Jelm. Jelm's got 3k, so if Jelm is there, then that should be okay. You've got 5. I would like more. How much exactly do you have? I want to get ambushed while I'm doing this, so pause. 5.4. And we have 4.8, which we're not fully up on. So maybe after this siege we go back and refresh. I could hire them if I expelled the Jewry. Sorry. Where are you guys located? Let's do that. Sorry, I will feel more secure. Yeah, now we're losing 20 a month, but 649 should be enough of a war chest to finish this. Especially if they come back and give us another fight. I guess we go and then Sarax and then Nishpur, because Nishpur is your capital, right? Yes, it is. So if we can take the capital at Nishpur, then yeah. If we take Nishpur, then that's good. That means that they should be willing to surrender, or at least be eager to fight us. Let's go up to speed 3, get the troops in order. I'm still stressed and nervous about things. Raiders, taking advantage of us being so far away at war. Hey, there's them. So I don't want to siege the trade post. I think I would like to come hit them. Okay, Morad, you can lead the troops. Why are you guys all busy? Claimants. Oh, I too long to adjust the flank. Well, this should help significantly with our war score due to battles. Let's go straight to their capital now. And I'll just let him go. I don't want to lose piety right now. I don't want to... Yeah. Our dad killed lots of guys. I don't want to kill lots of guys. I want to just make money. Right? Yeah, we're greedy. We want all the money. Oh, you're actually already sieging it down. Well, then, we'll just come siege that down. Oh, what's happening in China? The military might of the Shia Empire is proving to be a forceful diplomatic tool. Uticun have agreed to become a tributary state. Cool. My vassal is concerned about his non-inheriting sons. Bukhara. No, I'm not giving out Bukhara. Bukhara's like money, man. No, I'm not giving away Bukhara. If there were like a list and I could say, sure, we'll give him ammo. Hey, you're gay. I'm gonna blackmail you? Ah! This game's horrible. I'm sorry. And farewell, random person who was watching who isn't anymore. Oh, we're not wounded anymore. I didn't even realize we were wounded. Cool. Oh, just a little bit of patience here. Buddhist revolt. Where are you at? I'm gonna have to come back and deal with you. Ugh. Can't you just... Couldn't you, like, wait until I was done with this war? Ah. Totally nothing could go wrong by having the guy I'm blackmailing be my doctor. And he's on his way up there. Okay. Well, time to go back and say no. Get off of there. This is mine now. My daddy said it's mine, so that means it's mine. You should lead, and I would like... I guess I'll lead that flank. Hey, I'm doing good. Yeah, take that. Are you ready to surrender yet? No? Okay. Well, I guess we're going to your capital now. And then we'll go handle the Buddhists. We're not really far away from victory here. Hey, we're gonna catch you in Bagdas. Get another quick victory. We're gonna lose that revolt against the Buddhists for a while, and then we'll go get them. Hey, we captured a dude. Good. Now, to the capital. And to asking you, are you really to surrender? No? Okay. Should be soon. We're at 92%. He should be willing to surrender ammo soon. And then we can march right on over there and end this war and handle those raiders and send the mercenaries home. Probably should have just sieged Bacchus. Well. There we go. End war. Thank you. You guys head in this general direction. And do we have any... We'll get rid of that for now so we can hold it ourselves. There we are, very nice. And what's this river that runs between the two? It's a pretty little river. Hey, looks like you've already lost and I didn't have to do anything. Excellent. So, you give me money. Good. And, you all... crushed by elephants and hanged. Ew. Okay. So you're going to be going right up there, because I do not, under any circumstances, want the trade post to get attacked again. We're not going to get rid of the mercs quite yet. We're almost ready to get rid of the mercs. Good. Now we're ready to get rid of the mercs. Vassals. Personal levies. Hold the tournaments. And your plot. Heck out of here. Okay. So now we just need to recover our troops. No. Okay. Thanks. Oh, that's not good. So let's raise up some troops to go fight some people. Oh no! Guy died. Champion, champion, champion. Master the step. Good. Get the heck out of here, raiders. Khalid, straighten up. Okay then. Khalid. You should have not. I should get you a wife, but I can't. Okay. Now then, I'm going to put you on house arrest. because you are my brother. And then you can sit there. Okay, thank you. I'm not going to negotiate with some adventuring scum. Adventurers. Okay. Pretty good. The tides are revolting. Did I do that? I hope it's an independence revolt. Tanine is pregnant. Very nice. I simply cannot bear the sight of my Uncle Hashim. Hashim the lewd. What with his perfect body and happy life, after seeing how much he cares about keeping a balanced diet and healthy body, I started to wonder if I couldn't ruin him with just a few well-placed words. Are you sick? See your bones sticking out. This is too petty for me. No. Let's just look at my uncle's perfect body. Bad omens on her child? Let's not, please. Axua's converted. Excellent. Oi! What are you guys doing here, huh? You guys should not be here. That's just not good. Get out of my lands. Stop raiding him. Just know you. Let's get these levies up too. Everybody here, come on. We got people to kick out. Okay? We got a host and a host. We got hosts here. And we have a son. Yay! Arif ibn Arif. Sure, Arif. Why not? You want to marry my half-sister to... No, we don't want to come to war against you again. Okay? That said, I noticed my half-sister's not married. She should marry... my kids, the Hadarids. Yeah, you should marry this guy when he comes of age. Do I have any other unmarried sisters? Nope. Good. Okay. Let's go kill some hosts. Sure, why not? Spurned by advances, oh no! And stay out, you worthless scum. Somewhere. Okay. So I wanted trade practices. I can't get trade practices. Okay, well, get military organization, and we'll wait for trade practices. Schismatics must be crushed. They must be cancelled. Let's get you up. Let's get you up. I just realized I'm not investing in my trade posts as I should be. Let's do that. There we are. Then we can make buku monies. So, here's a good question. I'm gonna have a conquest of Merv against you. How are you doing in your war? 28% in favor of them. So if I went into that war, it would just collapse super lickety-split and we wouldn't get anything. So it's best not to spend the resources. If we were a little bit more recovered when the Tayid Revolt first occurred, we could have hopped on the Tayid Revolt and grabbed Merv, but eh. You just come home, huh? You're so old. Nice. You've been that for ages. Okay, random courtier. Marry this decadent jerk. Maybe he'll piss you off and you'll kill him. Get the mercenary garrison up there. Good. Mercenary garrison up there. And you're almost done with that. Good. You GTFO. Not allowed in Samarkand. Do we have anyone fucking around in the east? No. Good. And this should be done. Let's get the mercenary garrison up a little more. Trade is being blocked, isn't it? Not really. It looks like it's being blocked too badly. So that's good. Yay! We've been copied. Tigran Raiders. What part of I don't want y'all in my lands do y'all not understand? Uyghur became a tributary, that's worrisome. And who's dangerous? There's an independence faction. Really? Who's in this? Kashgar. It's the East. The East wants independence again. Okay, well, the East can whine and complain, and then when they revolt, I'll revoke all their titles and give it to family members. That's how that goes. Get this fort up here. Really? We can build a trade post there? That's a trade post spot. That's gonna need itself a... That's gonna need itself a frickin' castle. It's gonna support a trade post. You I don't like being there. So we're gonna re-raise, you know, teleport home, all that jazz. Slow things down a little. Okay, are you gonna handle factions? That's what you're doing, right? Yep. So I would like you to, you know, get those jerks gone. If you could. And let's kick these guys out of Kiva. Oh, I need 500. Okay. Not really making a lot right now. According to my marshal, the peasants are having frequent troubles with highwaymen. Yeah, we don't let that happen. Threats are still threats. Okay, so we're at war now. Against you. Yeah. I would really rather that you kept on harassing the East, because they're troublemakers, but we can handle you. We'll group up. I guess we're going to group up in Samarkand. That's making you come this way? Okay. That's some raiders I don't want to deal with. Who the fuck are you? Kara. So you're... Kara. Of the Avguids. So you're a fucking adventurer. You're an adventurer with 6 grand troops. Ouch. Ugh. That is something I do not want to fuck with. Okay. So we're having a fight in the plains. My wife is pregnant. And... we're really suffering in this fight. Oh, we've captured him. Okay. Stand down to recover some troops. Oh, crap. Khalid was not the guy I wanted to kill. Whoops. That was my little brother. Oops. I burned my brother at mistake. Oh god. I did it by accident too. Oh god. What did I do? Oh, it's okay. I do like how this mountain range forces invaders from the east to pick a route, and I can group up here in Samarkand. Okay, what faction are you part of? We got the Careless, we got Fergana. Yeah. Okay. Looks like the Independence faction is not a big deal anymore. So I can take a breath. Phew. And it looks like that 6K Raider stack is gone and fucked off. Oh. Oh, darn it. I thought the Yabguids had collapsed for a moment. No, I was just viewing their vassal tribes. Ugh. Western Protectorate. Look at that. That's not scary at all. Hi, China. You got 4.29. I got 5.3. I have more than you. I have more than you. That Independence faction could be a pain. I can run a conquest of Merv. You're fighting the monster. I want Merv. Everyone. Okay. Everyone. Anyone walking through, anybody? No. Okay, just a couple of raiders. No one I need to terribly worry about. To Samarkand. Come on. We'll let the Taids wander away. We'll come down 5K strong. Stomp Merv, go to their capital. Of course. I'll spend that money. Yes, this is what I want. This is what I wanted in that last war. Okay, that 4K stack over there is scary, but I can wait on that until they become an actual problem. It looks like they're part of actually these guys, so they shouldn't be trying to take my shit. They should just be raiding. Yeah, he's an actual chief, not an adventurer, so I don't think I need to worry about him too much. Oh, my son! I gotta be kind for his sake. Okay. Let's go straight to Merv. I am not going to give anyone Bukhara. Bukhara is mine. And Merv will be mine too, okay? What is this? The Taids. Okay, the Taids are over there causing problems. Well, we can deal with them once we... Can we catch them? Nope, we're already on our way to Amel. We're committed. Can't catch them. That's fine. We'll take down Merv, and then I guess we'll go find out whatever the heck they're up to. Hopefully... Yeah, it looks like they're going after the monster again. So, we should be okay to just chillax. Sure, we'll buy some more clothes for our wife. We don't need a new Chief Kadi yet. If you continue down to Samarkand, I'll have to handle you. I'd rather not, though. I'd rather camp out here for a while. Siege, siege, siege. Okay. I'm worried up here about Barglan's. Bargusian's host. Also a little bit about the raiders from Kanikara, but they're gonna go home soon. So I don't need to worry too much about them. Although I probably want to grab Kanikara at some point. Make another kind of shitty defensive area. Like I did with the people up there. Okay, another siege done. So many hosts. I do hate adventurers and hosts. Just... It's not that I don't like them, it's that I don't like that there's not a good way to know where they are. Right? Like, once you get to this size, if I zoom out to look at my empire, I can't see them anymore. So I have to constantly be scrolling around hunting for them. They'd show up in the outliner. Do I have an outliner? Hi, I forgot I had an outliner. My half-sister and this guy, go ahead. I should probably pay attention to that. Okay. Where are you guys coming? You're coming to Balk. So you're coming to fuck with me. And you have gained more men and I have lost men. So it's time to hire the Jershins again. Bring them down. In fact, I think we'll back off to Amal with our main troops until they can get here. So that hopefully, okay, we'll back up all the way to Nakshib. That way, we can smack you. And while I'm here, I guess I'll regain my levies because we'll have more in that way. Because this is going to be an important fight. You just did that. Well, fine. It'll be that way. Jerk. That means we're going to be able to do it right back, though, so it'll be fine. 6,000 men coming at you. The deserts of Amal. And our river crossing penalty. That river crossing penalty hurts. We're going to lose because of the fucking river crossing. Ah! That. Ow. Why, man? Why you gotta do this to me? Game. They're going to Nakshib. They're going to Guzgan. Okay, they're leaving. Okay, good. Go away. Yeah, go away. Get out of here. Ow. Fucking. Ow. I hate that shit. Should have crossed to Guzgan and come up this way, then I wouldn't have had the river crossing. I got no way to quickly make... Oh, hello. 58 ducats here. And it's all going to go to the same guy. So we may not even get 58 because he may run out of money. But we'll. Get these guys back. And that is going to give us what we need to pull in these guys to help out. And we need a new steward. Welcome, Sadiq. Okay. So we should be okay now. So we're gonna wait for them to join up and then go straight to the capital, I guess. Because really, okay. Let's not stand on Merv though, because I do not want to destroy the trade post. I'm going to take the trade post. So we're losing a bit of money each month, but not a whole lot, especially considering how many mercs we have. So let's head straight to Nishimbur, and hopefully we'll capture some family members. I'm not going to negotiate with them. They fucked off, so I don't need to worry about them for the time being. The Stabby daughter? Yeah. Okay. And we're just gonna siege here and hope we don't run into too many problems. Well, I'm gonna stretch and yeah. And with Merv, we'll have that extra trade post, which means we can make more money, which is just good. It's a lot of effort for this, but, you know. I guess our next bit would be Konjalka. Yeah, worth more. Not on the trade route, though. Okay, so he's got 5,000 men coming. That's not cool. We're defending in a desert. Not cool. So when he gets closer, I think we want to try to get to Tus. How long will it take to get to Tus? It'll take... Okay. It will take 20 days to get to Tus. It'll take more than that to get to Syrax. So when he comes on our way, I guess we go to Tus and try to defend in Tus. Hopefully he's going to come straight for us and not hang out in Merv. Okay. So we want to go to Tus. That will be our only chance, will be to defend in Tus. Okay, he's fighting there. If he loses some men, that helps us. I'm going to Syrax. If he's running around facing other people, letting us just do stuff, that's good. Yeah, go away. Go away, Wali Coward. Take your army with you. We're going to Kanj. Okay, we'll go back to here. To the siege. Stay close enough that we can see when he comes back. And again, if we need to run, we run to Tus, because Tus is the mountains, and we want to defend in the mountains against that superior army. We want to siege down his capital, because presumably it's worth more to him. I say not knowing. Nishapur is actually not worth nearly as much. Oh, yeah, it's worth Daragez. Daragez is what's worth a lot, and that's... Okay, oh. Wasn't expecting that, but sure. Tide are going stronger by going into India. We're getting stronger by fighting the Tide. Guess we'll have to go into Kanikara soon. And then, yeah, we get Kanakara. We have access to the Caspian Sea, which I don't think matters. It would matter, you know, like in actual history. Like being able to have access to the Caspian Sea would mean we could send boats down to here. Which I guess doesn't mean much, but it means we could skip Taids on the trail. We could hop right over to Alania. So, in principle, a trade kingdom having a border along the Caspian would be a good thing. But I don't think that there's anything that models that in this game. So, you know, that's fine. Probably just make cities and give the cities things, you know, put some merchants over there, I guess. A republic along the sea. That might simulate it, I guess, but they won't, like, I don't think they'd be able to actually, like, set up trade posts along here. They might. That's an interesting question. I suppose we'll have to try to make a vassal republic here and see if they produce trade posts all along the Caspian. Like the merchants in the Mediterranean do. Yeah, it looks like he's given up on trying to fight me. So that's good. That siege is we've actually finished this. I guess we'll go to Tus. Make Tus more friendly terrain, and then go down to Sarax and see if we can't retreat back up to Tus. Sarax might be too far from Tus to retreat, though. Kanikara is coming back. Hey, Kanikara. Eventually, we'd like to take your stuff. Are you all one duchy? The stuff we care about is Usturt. So we'll probably prepare for a liberation of Usturt soon, and then we can fort that all up, pass that out to preferably like one guy who owns a city. Sure. Yeah. Then, yeah. See what happens when we put a merchant there. Okay. So Sarkis, or Sarax, Sargon of Akkad. Burn it to the ground. Oh. Well, we don't really have more people in the chat, so I was kind of hoping there'd be a chat to chat with at times like this when we're just kind of relaxing and like, well, we won. We just need to wait for the game to realize we won. Which I'm kind of shocked we did. I'm shocked he hasn't come back to kick us again, because that we could really just, if he came back with his 5K army and whopped me, I would be on my way out. But he's staying over there in Krakatoa for some reason, not fucking with me. I mean, we don't have infinite money. If he kept whacking us, we would run out. I guess the fight didn't go well, but yeah, he did that one big fight and we came back. Well, that's done. Give us Merv. Okay. You can go away. And that's in Samarkand proper. So they're both in Samarkand proper. Let's give the mosque away before the city. Want to hold on to Merv. Get these trade posts up and running. And trade office. It looks like Khotan got burned to the ground. Well, not my problem. Not my land. Not my money. I would like you to not do that. Okay, thanks. Saman, sure. Okay, so that's my land. When you come to my land, that's when I start getting pissy. Okay? You can raid the east all you want, but you don't come raiding me. Okay. Ouchie, ouch. We lost. Okay. So you are coming to attack me, but I can't actually fight you. So how are you coming to me if you're all the way over in fucking France? Hey. Okay. Let's get to Samarkand. And I guess you can stand down. I'm gonna go kick those guys out of here too, which is going to need some vassal assistance. You two should be fine. I should probably be looking into a retinue, huh? I can get a decent retinue. Get some camel warriors up on the go. Excellent, I'm a poet now. Don't need those 8 guys. And I am scarred. Well, that gives me prestige. Prestige is good. Prestige is helpful. Prestige is what the fuck are you doing over there, Alp? Get out of here. Yeah, there's another host there. Are there 3,000 guys there? Bloody hell, huh? Let's just get into position and massacre some of these jerks. Oh no, Tanine! My wife! Whatever shall I do? I think I'm gonna be fine. I'm sorry, were you coming? Were you coming to fuck with me? So I'll tell you what. Your fuckery is not acceptable. Get the fuck out of here. When we've grouped up, we're gonna kick your ass. She, the Protector General, has declared war on Sokal Kapachi. Church and armies are marching towards the Khan. It seems possible this spells the end of Siberian independence. Well, ouchie ouch. Tibetan revolt? Why did you guys just appear? God damn it. Fucking host out of fucking nowhere teleporting into the middle of fucking Samarkand? Is that not cool? And now I have to deal with you. Okay, you are the one I have to deal with now. Right fucking now I have to deal with you. Okay. Great. All I want is some peace and quiet. So what this is showing us, presumably, is why everyone was so willing to bow to these people. Marry a prince, I guess. Have fun. Stay safe. Okay, so this is a host, not a rebellion. So that means that they are not going to be as immediately good. Like, oh shit. So like, if they were rebels, then we could just fucking squish them with this distance. But I think they're going to actually have an advantage against me in combat, and I'm going to want to outnumber them a little bit. So we're going to go around this way. Be pissed off that this fucker is standing in the way, eating some of my manpower. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why are you going there? You motherfuckers. I hate Shattered Retreat so fucking much. Like, it would be great if they were like, oh, well, we're gonna go where we were going. Marry that guy, whoever the fuck he is. So going around that way. Don't you do that bullshit. Okay. So you're going where? There. Okay. So we're gonna come meet you. We're gonna group up. We're gonna kick their fucking ass out of here. Okay. And then I'm gonna stop because I'm getting a little stressed. A little bit too aggressive. They're just numbers on a screen. But seriously, what the fuck? I was expecting that fight to go my way and we'd lose, like, 30 people. Not we get walloped by people half our size. Okay. Group. Go. Make sure we have the best everything. And then we're gonna go kick these guys out of here. Okay? We have good military leadership. We have good troop composition. Could use more cavalry, but that's okay. We have outnumber them a little bit in manpower, and we're fighting in planes, which actually may give them an advantage because they're all cav. I'm not going to intervene. Let's see what happens. Okay. The attack is coming on. Well, we're having some problems on my flank, but we're pulling ahead. Looks like their center's fleeing. And there we go. Good. Get the fuck out of here. Another host war. Okay, who are we fighting now? Murad. Which one of you is Murad? Which one of you motherfuckers is Murad? My uncle. Oh, it's my uncle. Over in fucking... I don't give a damn about you. Hey, your uncle over in Spain has declared war. Aren't you gonna go fight him? Gets his ass over here, I might. Certainly not gonna worry about it. Who's my decadent relation? Murad? Straighten up, uncle. Okay. If you want to be decadent over in Spain. Don't come over here with your decadence. Come on. Okay, you're gonna cause troubles, so I want you to get the fuck out of here. Okay? Hula, before you become a problem, get out of here, okay? I should not have let the situation here get as bad as I did. I just let it get bad. That's on me. Let's keep them from doing that. Good. Now, Hula, get the fuck out of here. Can't do anything about him. New chaplain. Are you still... Seriously? All this shit's still Zoroastrian? I thought I told you guys to fix it. Do Merv first. Hi there, Bular. That's who I want to murder, right? Yeah. Hey there, Bular. Are you thinking that your stance in the mountains will save you? It might, but we have an 800-man leadership thing. We got good leaders. We got armored guys. Don't murder my son. Yeah. So this penalty should... So this helps their infantry. But they are not really infantry. They are light infantry. They're really cav heavy, and this doesn't help their cav any. So, yeah. We're good. Take it. Jerk. Get out of here. And then do we have any more host jerks floating around? No. Why does everyone want to have a taste of my territory, huh? It's all mine. Get out of here. My heir is kind of shit at everything. Okay. Get your trade post up. Let's start rebuilding this shit when we can. Just spent all our money. Pilar, wait for you to be locked. Oops. Kind of come around. I thought you were locked and you weren't. He wants to come fight me somewhere where he's going to have an advantage, like in Kutal, probably. Would you guys just wait on dying for a bit? Because I'm kind of in the middle of something. Willar, you're over there now? Okay. I'm going to fight you in Chegayon. You will have some advantage because steps. But I think outnumbering you 3 to 1 should be enough to finish this whole debacle. Good. Let's send everyone home. Take another glance around for any red armies I need to worry about. Nope, no baddies. We can bring our retainer up there. We can get them up a little bit, let's say with some shock retinue. There we are. New host. Host with the most. Get out of there. Shia just won a war with Sibir. The Western Protectorate keeps kind of growing up there. I hope I don't need to be worried about westward Chinese expansion. I think I'll be fine. Okay, and we'll raise up our vassals to help out, because it will give us what we need to continue pushing over that way. Into Kiva. So, get out of here, hosts. We're not interested in welcoming you into our territory. Leave your weapons at the border. Yay, auspicious wife be this. I am now known as the ill ruler. Really? I thought I was the just. That's not cool. Sultan Abdul Jalil the ill ruler. I'm not even sick that often. I'm not going to negotiate with Temujin. Okay. Genghis, where are you? Over there. Let's just get into a position where we can go wallop them, because we need to wallop them. And I think I mean, if I'm going to be having hordes of this size, I need an empire so I can hand out kingdoms. So I guess I'm looking towards expanding more to create Tehran. Ugh. Kind of wanted to go south and, have control over the trade routes, but if I need to have an empire to administer defenses so that I can raise up kingdoms and get decent levies to fight these guys without having to run everywhere, then I guess. Hey, there's Murad. Hi, Murad. We'll deal with you in a moment, okay? I guess we're gonna stand down all of those guys. Welcome over from Spain. Did you have a good walk? That's you, right? Yeah. Welcome to the country. We will deal with you in a moment. Okay. So we're gonna go kick Temujin out of here. 14, 14, 15, please. Get our decent commanders out. So there's been a loot. They're not. They burned the fucking trade post again. Okay, Khotan, no trade post for you. No trade post in Khotan. I'm sick of dealing with it. Just route all the trade to Samarkand where it's nice and safe. And Temujin suddenly spawned more guys, or did I just not pay attention? Probably didn't pay attention. I'm too stressed. I'm making bad choices because I'm letting the stress get to me. Okay, we're gonna come up there. We're gonna kick our uncle's ass, and hopefully capture him in hopefully capture him in battle, and then so if I'm one of the best commanders, I'd like to lead the center, even though I think I have flanking. Yeah, even though I have a flanking specialization. And the reason, okay, sidetrack here because I can't let you fucking go, have fun. I can't let you fucking take and destroy all of my hard work there. Where did you fucking come from? I'll marry Yasmin after the war. You burn down Samarkand. I'll find some way to come through the computer and tear you asunder. Because totally one obese fucker can do that. Oh. Be fighty. Good. I will smack this guy, and then we'll liberate the lands our uncle took. Okay. Raiders in Khotan. That's where... Oh, so we're getting notifications up there. Should pay more attention to that. Next time I see one of those, I'm going to have it become a pop-up. Like, I want to know when hosts arrive in my lands. Good, uncle. That's what happens. Okay. Next time, I'll deal with some more of these guys, but for now, I'm just... Everything went bad all at once, and I'm a little stressed. I'm at that point where I've expanded too far to keep a good eye on my realm as a king, but I'm not far enough to be an empire and give kingdoms out to let vassals do shit. Well, it's okay. It's the Crusader Kings. And you know, it's fun. It's a fun game. In bits and pieces. You're the troublemakers. I'm not going to deal with you today. Thank you for everyone who came by and watched. And peace and farewell.